What if one of the most normal things your body does every day could become dangerous simply because you're too embarrassed to let it happen? It sounds ridiculous, but the truth is, most people willingly trap gas inside their bodies every single day. And what happens next is stranger than you think. The average person farts between 12 and 25 times every day. That releases up to almost 2 liters of gas. Imagine filling an entire bottle with gas produced by your body daily. Now imagine never letting any of it out. Where does it go? Does it just disappear? Could your intestines eventually burst? Or does something even weirder happen first? Before answering that, you need to understand where this gas comes from. Most people assume it's just food rotting in your stomach. Not exactly. Some of it comes from the air you swallow while eating, drinking, or even talking. The rest is created deep inside your digestive system when trillions of bacteria break down food. And this is where it gets weird. Certain foods can dramatically increase gas production. Beans, dairy products, cauliflower, foods rich in sulfur. The same foods often blamed for creating some of the most powerful smells known to humanity. But here's the strange part. Your body was designed to get rid of this gas. It's not a mistake. It's not a flaw. It's actually part of staying healthy. Yet every day, social pressure convinces millions of people to fight against a completely natural process. So what happens when you win that battle and keep every fart trapped inside? At first, nothing dramatic happens. But that calm doesn't last for long, because the pressure is already building. And that's when things start changing. Every time you hold in a fart, powerful muscles around your anus tighten shut. The gas has nowhere to go, so it stays inside, waiting, building pressure, pushing against your digestive system. At first, the effects seem harmless. A little bloating, some discomfort, maybe mild stomach pain. But that's not even the craziest part. The longer the gas remains trapped, the more pressure builds throughout your intestines. That pressure can trigger bloating severe enough to make your stomach visibly expand. It can cause cramping, heartburn, sharp abdominal pain, and sometimes intense embarrassment when your body decides it's had enough and releases the gas anyway. But here's where things take a bizarre turn. What if the gas never gets released? What if you keep holding it in for hours or even days? The answer sounds impossible. Some of that trapped gas can actually pass through the walls of your intestines and enter your bloodstream. Yes, the gas can leave your digestive system without ever becoming a fart. Once inside your blood, it travels throughout your body until it reaches your lungs. And then, you breathe it out. That's right. A fart can technically escape through your mouth without becoming a burp. Sounds unbelievable. But compared to what could happen next, that's actually the best-case scenario. Because your digestive system has limits. And when those limits are pushed too far, the consequences become much more serious. What happens next changes everything. Because now we're moving from discomfort into real medical danger. Most people think holding in a fart is nothing more than an awkward inconvenience. But doctors know there's another side to the story. And it's far more disturbing. Under extreme conditions, trapped pressure can contribute to the development of inflamed pouches along the intestinal wall, a painful condition known as diverticulitis. The symptoms aren't pretty. Fever, diarrhea, bleeding, severe abdominal pain. But here's the terrifying twist. In very rare situations, the problem isn't the gas itself. It's what's preventing the gas from escaping. A blockage inside the colon can trap everything behind it. Gas continues building. Pressure keeps rising. The colon stretches farther and farther. And eventually, it can rupture. Thankfully, this is extremely rare and usually occurs in severely ill patients. But the possibility reveals something important. Your body isn't trying to embarrass you. It's trying to protect you. The urge to fart isn't a malfunction. It's a release valve, a pressure control system built directly into your biology. And suddenly, something most people laugh about becomes surprisingly fascinating. Because every single day, your body quietly manages a delicate balance that keeps your digestive system functioning normally. Ignore that balance for too long, and things can get uncomfortable. Push it far enough, and things can become dangerous. So the next time you're desperately trying to hold everything in, remember this. Your body has been solving this problem for millions of years. Maybe it's smarter than social etiquette. But here's the question nobody really talks about. If holding in your farts can do all this, what other everyday habits are